and today I'm here with another segment of my graphic novel reviews for beginners. And this is a review of the first 3 volumes of the Walking Dead graphic novels. That consists of Days Gone By, which I will put the cover here, Miles Behind Us, and Safety Behind Bars. I'll say first that I gave all 3 of the books 4 out of 5 stars, but the last one, Safety Behind Bars, was a more solid 4 out of 5 stars than the other 2 were. I really enjoyed them, and I will say to people who've seen the TV show that they are a hell of a lot different. You might think, I think for the first 2 issues I was a bit like, this is exactly the same as the first 2 episodes of the series, and then stuff happens that completely changes it. And yeah, so these 3 volumes take them up to when they've been in the prison for a while, and not yet to Woodbury if you've watched the series. It's really good. It follows a group of survivors of the zombie apocalypse who are just trying to survive, and it's more about their relationships with people and how they survive rather than about the zombies. You don't see the zombies all that often. But I really like the drawing style of the first one more than the other 2, I think. But I don't think it's about the drawing, it's more about the stories, which I really enjoyed. I enjoyed each individual character's characterization. I think that goes down really well, and I enjoyed like the arguments between Laurie and Rick about guns and stuff. And I think it was really good. I like it as a separate entity to the TV show. I don't think you can really compare them, because I think the choices they made to change the TV show were valid choices. Like, there's a couple in the book that has a significant age difference, whereas one of them is in their 20s and the other one is in his like 50s or 60s. And they took that out of the series, which I think was a really good thing for the series, because people watching the series aren't going to be the same type of people who read comics and graphic novels. And so the audience is different, so the way the audience will respond to that is different. It's also very visible in a TV show that they're separate ages, whereas in the graphic novel it's much more easy to hide that they have that massive age gap. I did love there was a little childhood relationship thing going on between Carl and Sophia, and I did take some screenshots of the scenes I was on about, so I might put the pictures up here. But they're so cute, and I just found myself just going, oh, they're so adorable. And the same with Glenn and Maggie's relationship. I really think that's really good. But I really didn't like that it seemed a bit jumpy at times. Like, at one point somebody goes out of the series, like out of the group, and then they come back in, but there's no like acknowledgement that they've come back in. They're just kind of there again, and then like somebody will chop all their hair off, and then it'll just be like them still, and there's no acknowledgement to that. And I think it hindered, the hair thing especially hindered when I knew which character was who, because I was like, that's not Maggie because her hair's gone and it wasn't that short. And I know that's realistic, people cut their hair, but I would like to see like the scene of her cutting her hair so that I knew it was still her. I think it would have affected my enjoyment of it with not being confused about who people were. But overall I really enjoyed it, and I think I really liked them as separate entities and having a little bit extra to the TV show. I did miss Daryl and Beth and Merle though, because I love them as characters. So yeah, I will see you next time in another graphic novel reviews, because I'm just about to film that one now. That will be of the Saga series, which everybody is talking about. I will see you next time. Goodbye.